Hello everybody, my name's Tanya, welcome back to Death's Gambit. Now I actually recorded this part once already, and things kind of went wrong. Namely, the game kept crashing, and as you might expect, that kind of ruined my footage. I did figure out what was wrong. Pro tip, don't play or record this in full screen, put it in windowed mode. Which I don't know why having a game in full screen always has that problem. It always does. But I put it in windowed mode and did 2 more parts after that, and nothing went wrong. Reviewing my footage, it looks like it wasn't as bad as I thought, but I do still want to re-record this because I'm pretty sure I missed out on something because of the game crashing at a certain point. But anyway, we've got the Owl King. By the way, hey, I found a couple extra things while getting to this point again. Namely, ow. Namely, I found a tome, which I'll find another one in another part. And what these tomes do is that they're your main source of lore for the bosses, but also the more tomes you have on a boss, the more damage you do to them. By the way, I should point out, I did not lose to this guy once. Beat this guy on my first try. And it looks like I'm going to do it again. Shit. I also found this awesome new Phoenix Feather Plume that heals a little bit more and heals faster. Off with your head. Talent point, which I'm not really going to spend because this is just a temporary thing. This is just to get y'all caught up with what I did in this part. Now, if I remember correctly, there's not really anything down here, but I want to check. Anyway, yeah, there's something there, but I can't get to it. I'm thinking there's also still some things that I couldn't get to in the beginning parts of this, even with me exploring a little bit more. So I think this is going to be kind of like Insultant Sanctuary, where you get certain just basic abilities that help you explore better. Bling Blitz. New ability there. Also, I'm going to be sticking with the axe for now because that's kind of become my main weapon for the most part. I've been experimenting with other ones, trying to figure things out, but for the most part, this is what I got. This is Death Sanctuary. This is basically going to be my main hub. This is my Firelink Shrine. So I'm gonna just...
Finally. I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
Hey, I made it in record time this time. You said...
Up here, in your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldwyn lies Caer Shorai. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality.
I love this part.
You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. Then, find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead.
Wait, really?
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head, either will do.
I love this guy. All of this for you to ferry them once more. So yeah, nice little Dark Souls reference there.
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep.
Yes,
Any solace you might have found here has long since fled.
Oh, really?
Just as the heavens abscond that pious night to her mutterings. If you believe in that sort of thing, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor.
You're also my source of dagger skills.
Not that it makes any difference here.
Okay, but yeah, if you're you've played this game and you somehow not ever played Dark Souls, that's basically the plot for at least roughly the first... Actually, no, that's your first main goal and your second main goal in all of Dark Souls. You gotta find the 2 Bells of Ascension, or were they called Bells of Awakening in there? I'm thinking they were called Bells of Awakening. But yeah, you had to find 2 bells, ring them, and that opened the way to get to An Orlando. Get me. And once you got there, you had to find the Lord vessel, which let you find the various lords who had Lord souls. Hello, Secret.
Fire, purge thy soul from these tormented lands. You are not of the Covenant.
Nope. No, but I rode among you before. Well.
Then you know how futile our expedition is. Return to Vardos. There are already too many dead for me to bury.
And I'm wondering, could I have actually turned back and headed the other way at the very beginning? That's something we'll have to explore. Yeah, she is going to be my main source of great sword, long sword. She's going to give me 2 great sword abilities, a long sword, and 2 tomes. Which, by the way... Oh, she also feeds stuff. Increases the amount of healing after. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to get that there because I'm not going to need that for this file. This is literally just to get y'all caught up on what I saw. But I got to come back and buy that from her. I need more Phoenix feather uses. But, yeah. Turns out the long sword in these are actual long swords. They're actual 2-handed swords like long swords actually are, and not what most games and movies tell you they are. Although there does seem to be no real one-handed sword, which disappoints me. I actually looked at the wiki.
You stirred the birds something fierce. You might just be the catalyst we need around here.
Oh, I plan to be.
Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis.
Well, if you're staring down death, you could try maybe talking to him. He's quite the conversationalist. Great sense of humor. I love death.
Peruse my paltry wares, if I may be of use to you.
So yeah, let's see. This guy's my main merchant. And this is where I could get dragonberries, which is for poison, blooms, bombs, sunstones, which basically just light sources I can throw down a dark tunnel. Let's see, bows, long sword, thief blades, the axe, a cape, shield, and a crest of Gaia, which I've yet to get one of those. And there's 2 areas that I know of that require me to have a crest of Gaia. One is up at the top of that tower I was scaling to get to that guy in feather. I didn't go up onto that elevator because I need one of these to get up. So that's some exploration that I'm going to have to do. But yeah, I actually went to the wiki to see what the different weapon types were and how many different weapons there were. There's about 3 or 4 bows, but most other weapons, there's only one of. There's the long sword, there's these daggers, there's the axe, there's a spear, halberd, scythe, great sword. There were 2 great hammers, and there was a single one-hand sword called Spellblade, which scales with intelligence. I don't know. It may be just because that this game is still relatively new and the wiki hasn't been updated with all the weapons yet, which I'm hoping is the case. I need to go this way. Yeah. These things are nasty. Don't let them explode on me. Now this, I can't get up to this. And there's no way for me to do enough damage without getting up to it. But I actually found one of those chests and another one that had a phoenix on it, which only let you open them under certain conditions. And that phoenix chest is where I got this special plume. But these things, basically, you have to damage them. You gotta damage them and damage them and damage them, and they heal fast. See, there's no way I can damage it without getting up there. But the one I found gave me this aura of blood. Combo finishers heal for 5% when above 70% health. A vampiric sprite siphons the blood spilled and shares a portion of its restorative properties. So yeah, I also cannot get to that. Oh, I'm going to have to use the restroom soon. Okay, so go this way. This guy. Lose nothing. Whip! Frick! Bangy bolts. Uh-oh. Bah! There we go. So, up this way is another boss, which I'm just gonna grab this. Ah, that's the plume that I've currently got where I'm at in the game now. This thing heals for 240 health and reduces damage received by 30% for 40 seconds. The only problem is this has the same use time as the standard plume. Or at least I believe it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to go up there because I don't get to that boss until my third part. But I am going to go up here even though I didn't do that until part 4. But this, Tome on the Phoenix. The Phoenix was once a creature of legend lost between storybook pages. Its avatar is a false god, a deception failed by fire. So yes, and that gives me an advantage against the boss that's up this way. But again, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to head down here, grab some Galleon blood, which I've yet to even use. What is this stuff you can do again? And okay, increases endurance regeneration by 100% for 14 seconds. Okay, so it makes my stamina refill faster. Alright, there are two hearts beat separately. The Phoenix acting as a host while sustaining the parasite with its infinite energy. Which I believe the parasite is the actual boss that I fight. Oh really? Is that what you think? Oh, well I needed to die anyway, but this isn't where I wanted to die. Anyway, here's what happens when you die for the first time. By the way, my first time dying was actually when that big thing dropped on top of me because I didn't see it. So hey, I lasted longer. There's this bitch, which is totally cool. Damn it, they sent us here to die. There's the Phoenix. Yeah, don't know where that guy went. Here's the thing, I have health and I have stamina, even though it's not showing yet. So I gotta be careful. There's only so much of a beatdown I can take. Sad to see so many die for nothing. And there, she kills me. This is what I missed. This is where the game crashed.
It's time for me to go.
Okay, the game crashed for me after she killed me. So I didn't see this. When I loaded the game back up, I was just alive again. Do you have to leave?
I'm afraid so.
But keep your ears to the sky. You might just hear our family name being celebrated.
What do I always tell you?
Lead a life worth remembering.
That's right.
Isn't it enough to be remembered by me?
Of course it is, Soren. Don't worry, my boy. I'll be back before you know it. Don't burn down the house while I'm gone.
Oh my god, her voice. Oh my god. Like, you get another flashback after you die a few more times or make more progress, one or the other. But you get another flashback with her in it. But I didn't make this connection before. I think she has the same voice as Ione. The spear lady we saw in the first video. What?
Needs more salt.
Excuse me? What are you?
What is a question of belief? Who is death?
Death? Then is this...
A manifestation of your greatest regret.
regret?
People tend to relive these moments in their waning throes.
But this is my home. My family.
And yet, here we are.
Okay, death in an apron. I'm really glad I replayed this. I would not have wanted to have missed that. Oh, getting to miss this. Getting to receive this. What's happening?
Cremation. One of your silly mortal customs.
But I don't want to die. I can't.
One rarely has any say in the matter.
Can't you do something? Please.
Not in the mortal realm, no. But as long as you're here.
And that's when the contract was made. Back in the present. Okay. So yeah, now I'm really glad I decided to replay this part because I would have missed out on that whole thing. And I especially would have missed out on seeing death in an apron. That is something that I could not have gone the rest of my life without having seen. That was definitely... That's worth getting doing all this again. But bye now. Ow, my face. Now I gotta make sure I don't die again. Oh, really? Is that how you feel? I'm sorry you feel that way because you're wrong. Give me my featherback, bitch. Now what's this way? Okay, that's that. I didn't go down that way. I think that just leads back to the crossroads, so I need to go this way. Oh, that's right. These things move. Oh yeah, I should read this description even though I've already seen it. Attack while falling to briefly hover. Use this cover right now. So yeah. Basic stuff. Oh shoot, I mistimed that. Ow, 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 ow. Owie, owie. I'm so sick. Oh, I'm poisoned. Is this gonna go away at all? Oh, wrong. Nope. I could have made that. Oh yeah. Casting tome +2. I've yet to get my intelligence up enough to be able to use one of those. But I do plan on that eventually. I plan on giving magic a good try. Because I like, or at least I liked magic that was in Sultan's Sanctuary. And I like magic in Dark Souls, but it's a lot less viable. So I'm wanting to see if it'll be more viable in this. Did I not go this way? Yes, yeah, I don't remember grabbing it. I did not go this. What time am I on? I did not go this way. Why did I not go this way? Who are you? Ah, it is not often we get visitors. Come to see what's become of poor Alistair? I haven't a clue who you are. No, as our renown deteriorated so. What is this place? You're not here for us, nor do you know of this spring. Most people have a stronger sense of purpose when risking their life. Should we tell him? Suppose so. The blossoms nurtured by these waters cure various ailments when harvested properly. Sounds useful. May I have some? Alright. And I could buy panaceas. Forgotten Gaia. A child of Gaia enslaved by the first and final as the first final defense for Cyrodiil. Let me read that. Final defense for Cyrodiil. Most have been dormant for generations, subjected to excavations and autopsies by those with resources. Huh.
You know not what you're interfering with. Is it revenge you seek?
Oh shit.
This relic is a monument of wars long before the great expeditions were ever celebrated. What hope do we mortals have against such foes? How many more must die in the names of their kings?
Oh, I didn't know I'd be coming to a place where I'd fight her again.
Put an end to it all. Now, retreat or die. Death, then. Come, I will honor your sacrifice.
Oh my god! Ow! Hit! Oh well shit, now I gotta come back this way. It's my time. Okay, I gotta at least go. Actually, no. No. I will save that for when I get back to where I am. So you'll see me go back there around part 5. For now, I'm going to continue and finish doing what I actually did. Doink. Doink. I felled entire armies. You don't stand a chance. What are you looking at? Nobody makes it to Alduin. No one ever has.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, so. This here is where the game first kept crashing, other than the death animation. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise, running in the shadows. I'll have whatever you're having. Yes, tall legs, drink. Gino first, lumberkin to cross bridge. Lumberkin come to Gino forget. Drink. Drink! Tall legs guest for life. And now I got some booze. Which does this do again? Lower stamina regeneration, increases damage by 25% for 30 seconds. May have unintended side effects. Grim God is particularly proud of his homemade brew. Ooh, its potent flavor has hints of grape berry and an oaky aftertaste. So yeah. Okay, so now go this way. The bulwark is a creature of habit, molded by obedience. Planted by the Ascended, his roots run deep and movable and everlasting. Okay, let me go up this way. Boink. Oh no, I'm poisoned. So now this is open. Okay, let me pop a berry. Now there, I also did not go this, but I believe, if I remember what I read on the wiki, this should be Bellblade. Alright, it requires 15 intellect. Intellect scaling. So I cannot even wield this. I have not gone down here either. I haven't seen one of these soapstones. I'm not going that way. I can summon my steed here. Oh, hi. I didn't know I could go that way. Now, here's another tome here. Oh, the bulwark is a relic of the Aeltyre and their soulcraft. His armor, walking coffin, which entered the Howled Knights at his command. So yeah, that's the guy up above, and for the sake of showing you, I'm gonna fight him. Keep in mind, why can't I climb that? There we go. Keep in mind, I've actually not leveled up yet. Actually, I'm gonna jump across this and see what this is. Oh, great sword. Because I've been meaning to jump across that and see what that is, but anyway.
Infidel, your devotion is found wanting.
Reinforcements dirty. Bag.
Our strength is
Oh, that's a timer until he calls for reinforcements. Why won't you let me attack?
our strength is
actually shows how much of his health you go through. So let me just do a thing. So yeah, that way I can reclaim my plumes without having to actually run all the way back and get them. Time that. So 30 minutes. So yeah. By the way, the guy who just got his butt kicked, guy, is that the guy? He's not here. I've looked for him. I don't know where he went. But anyway, I'm gonna go. So you've seen what I have to deal with to try and take this guy down, but I'm gonna show you something else.
There's a thin line between determination and insolence.
He remembers me.
Our strength is infinite. You are only one.
Yeah.
Our strength is infinite. You are only one.
It would really help if I didn't miss that. Holy shit. I never got this far.
Fight! Our strength is infinite. You are only one.
Oh, fuck.
Feel the fury of the heavens.
Jesus.
Feel the fury of the heavens. Your kind is a pestilence.
That's the furthest I've ever gotten.
It ends here.
Holy crap. I'm getting better at fighting this guy. And again, I have not leveled up yet. Not with this character. So I wonder how well I could do now if I went up against with like my main character. I have to see that. But anyway, I want to go up against him a couple more times to show
I
you.
grow tired of your foolish resolve.
They change what they say based on how many times you fought them. I like that. That shows a continuity. That gives a sense of continuity.
Strength is infinite. You are only one.
Yeah. And heal. Yep. I'm gonna need more. One thing I know for sure.
Our strength is infinite.
I will need more more Phoenix plumes if I want to beat this guy.
Dies. Yes. Fight.
I'll need more plumes so I can heal myself more. I'll need the advantage of being leveled up.
Feel the fury of the heavens. Kind is a pestilence. Feel the fury of the heavens.
Yeah. See, I didn't get quite as far as I did before. Or did I get further? Maybe I got further. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do for now. So you've seen what I've caught up in. And we've even seen some new stuff. So I know which way I'm going to be going when I get back to where I'm actually at. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, then leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and as always, stay awesome. Later.